What's going on, guys? It's Chef. We're back over here on some more Warzone. And real quick, I want to thank everybody so much for all the love and support on all this Verdansk stuff. Video from a couple days ago almost has 30,000 likes. Yesterday's video has almost 20. Thank you guys so much. Been seeing some people that were returning from like years ago and some new subscribers. So if you are new here, subscribe. I upload basically every single day. Dude, I ended up getting caught so hard with this bait. I saw that Hollow Knight Silk song had like a demo over on Steam or something. Dude, I never even played the first Hollow Knight and I immediately went over there like I gotta try this. The reason that I actually want to try Hollow Knight, a lot of people say that the game is so difficult, but from what I understand, the difficult really comes in late game. I mean, somebody's behind me, somebody's in front of me. Maybe I should start landing off on the sides and shit. The main issue with landing over on the sides in that building is like, yeah, you might be able to be a little bit safer initially, but then you're gonna immediately be below those people and they'll be directly above you and you're probably not gonna be able to get them because there's only ladders on the way up there and they'll just sit there and wait for you. So you probably, after you grab some stuff, maybe get a kill here and there if anybody lands on the sides with you, and then you immediately have to jump off, which is really annoying because then the people end up holding that position up there anyway, and a lot of the time they never come down. They never give up their positions on this map. There's no reason to, right? It's like the better position you can be in. Although you don't really have to be very intelligent to figure that out, but yeah. Got him. Honey barbecue chicken. All right, so let's land on like some kind of contract or some shit. I mean, I could land right down here, I guess. It's gonna be a horribly slow game, but I'll do it. Need an actual gun? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I heard that the AK-74 was disgusting. I have been seeing some people, you know, put out their usual complaints about the map or whatever. We're basically re-experiencing what we were experiencing when the map initially came out, except that it's a little bit more accelerated, but it's not like incredibly accelerated or anything. People started complaining about stuff pretty quickly, but they were just having fun and everything with their friends still. But now, since a lot of people have already been through it, the same complaints are coming back a little bit quicker. By a little bit quicker, I mean like, you know, by like a couple weeks, I'd say. What is this damage? There's somebody right. Oh, yeah. Got one. I think there's somebody else over here as well. Oh, hello. Please, some money in here. Please, money. I think the most interesting thing to me, anyway, as somebody that, like, pretty much knew all this shit was gonna happen anyway, not that it's even a bad thing, to be honest with you. I don't know if Activision really wants to go and do the same adjustments that they did before. I think that they'll make some of the same adjustments and everything, but I don't think we're gonna be doing, like, a whole one-to-one situation. This is how they ended up in the situation they were in before anyway. That definitely kills slower. Hello. Goodbye. Oh shit, it landed on me. Oh fuck, did he throw it? Wait, I'm an idiot. Wait, I naded myself. My fault. I mean, this guy was sitting here the entire time. I had the time to do the buy. I had a time to go and call in multiple UAVs, and this guy is still sitting in this building. There's no way that this dude just went out of his way to go and drop down behind me instantly. Okay, I'm hate watching. You've been here the whole time. You're not gonna find anything brand new. Yeah, so one of the biggest complaints overall was that people were complaining about not having any plates, right? And of course, there's that crowd that are like, oh, dude, just adapt or whatever, but it's not a good thing for you either. Now, I do agree that it is a good thing that the game feels more like a BR and not like a big team deathmatch in a way, by not having like all the respawn tokens and being punished instantly for going into an area or whatever, anyone being able to kill anyone. A lot of people have been enjoying that, and I think it is refreshing for now. Regardless of that though, they have said that they're going to be increasing the amount of plates that drop. Now, money is also kind of an issue overall, but I don't think it's as bad as like the plates or whatever. You can kind of make more money if you're able to win more fights, and in order to win more fights, you need more plates. Because at the moment, the issue is that you land in an area, it's really hot, TTK is really, really fast, and you end up winning 2 fights or so, and then you're left with no plates, and you can't go and take a 3rd or 4th or 5th fight. This guy is making his way to just a random building. Poor guy's using my aims class. I was trying to use the aims, not because it's actually good. I mean, it's still gonna kill people pretty quickly, but you saw that ground loot AK was shredding way faster than this. I was trying to get Abyss, like, passively as I was playing the game. So anyway, we're already making adjustments, right? And I think that for the health of the game, it's a good thing to have a little bit more plates. I'm not saying they need to double the amount of plates or whatever, but at least increase the amount of them. This guy is a master at closing doors behind him. I wonder why. Such an odd playstyle. He aggressively immediately pushed me, but everyone else, he's just hiding. He sees this guy is getting into a fight. Wants to try to clean it up and steal it from him. Not gonna happen though, because it's a Car 98 and it's not gonna one-shot. There's another player in there. What the fuck? Also, from what we knew before it even dropped or anything. Oh, good shot. Okay, I respect it. Good job, Alan. Oh, somebody else is trying to He just goes out into the open. He's in a terrible position. The only reason he didn't die is because the other person just was not shooting straight, I guess. You're supposed to die right there, straight up. Very unlikely you can go and get away in these positions. If he gets more than 8 kills, I'll stop. Hey, guys, calling in his loadout drop right next to where he shot a guy at. There's 2 people fighting to the right. There's somebody to his left. Threw a thermite down the stairs. Wow, why is this area so active? There's one over here, one over here, one over here. They did say in their blog post that a future update, I don't know, you know, how long or whatever, but in a future update, they will be adding back the zip lines. So the zip lines will alleviate some of the pains with like the overall building design, because the building design in OG Verdansk is absolutely horrible. The zip lines will allow for, you know, players to get up and down a little bit easier. Now, given zip lines don't necessarily fix the design itself, but it helps. So again, my question is though, are they going to follow the same thing? Are they going to have redeployed balloons? Are they going to have respawn tokens? Or are they going to try to do a different kind of approach this time? And if they do, what would it be? How could they adjust the game in a more quote BR sense? I swear, I know that some people are probably watching this like, wow, this guy's a tactician. Just sitting and watching people go by, knowing you can't win the fights is very, very intelligent. Everything hides. Naturally, hiding is like the first thing you know how to do. Small animals, big animals, flying animals, burrowing animals, hiding and sitting and watching and waiting is one of the first things you learn how to do. 18 players left. He's got 6 kills. He knows there's some people fighting in this building in front of him. Oh, he sees somebody. I wouldn't peek that. That guy probably has an HDR. Yeah, that's what I thought. Somebody's walking around outside. They made it inside the... Oh, he saw... You saw him walking, right? Yeah, he did. They obviously know that they have the opportunity to reset everything, basically. And I would say that for now, it's, you know, been a success. It didn't blow up the way that, you know, they probably hoped, because Activision has very lofty expectations for everything. Hopefully they are being humbled at least a little bit. Steps in there. He's looking through all the corners that he would sit in. There it is. I heard the growl wasn't that bad, but to be fair, I don't know if any weapon is bad at the moment. It's just ones that are good and then ones that are even better. I don't know if I've used a bad weapon yet. Oh yeah, speaking of that, for a few hours after the update, you were able to also use the snake shots. You guys remember the snake shot meta, right? And within hours, they immediately took them away. Climbing up the ladder here. You're not gonna be able to actually go up the, yeah, you just ran into another rat. Alan goes down and dies. Dies from bro from under. That was his last life too, it looks like. Yeah, it was. No gulag. You know what's interesting? They don't show how many people are actually spectating. From under's got 5 kills. He's just sitting here. His heart's racing so bad. You know, honestly, he got very lucky with this circle here, because he'll still be safe here, and then he has the opportunity to go and shoot whoever tries to actually jump out of this horrible, horrible tower, man. This is the worst designed building in the entire map. The thing is, there are multiple other buildings that have the same issue as this tower right here. This one is the most egregious one, but all of those buildings over in Promenade, where when you sit up there in the little cubbies and shit, and all you have to do is watch 2 different ladders, all of the audio cues in the world, because everything is made of metal and the ladders are loud as shit. He's dropping down, look above. He flew past you, you lay prone, man. Just lay prone. There's no reason to risk your life. Do you see the guy sneaking over there? Okay, thank you. Takes a shot, cracks the armor, good shot. Misses. Misses again. Okay, that's enough trying. Just lay prone right here in the corner. They removed those snake shots so quickly. They were about to be a problem. On top of that, I don't remember how easy they are to go and unlock. So maybe they were also afraid that a lot of new players would end up like not even knowing what the fuck they were getting hit with. There's a... Oh, this is the most rat-infested lobby I've ever seen in my life. Verdansk has truly brought out the best. Oh, that guy dies too. He's going down and he's dead. He's getting sniped by multiple people. This guy's got his sniper rifle. Another person with a sniper rifle in the building over there. Who are we gonna spectate though? We're right here next to the tower, and now we're over here on this side of the map with this guy. Octopus 420 Sickly. This guy's just on the road. He's got a whole like mountain range to his left. He's jumping in the open. I don't think this is a good idea, unless we're seeing some high alert thing and it's just not showing up and spectating. Oh, I see somebody running up. Good shot! Hey, some good shots from these guys. Regardless of how slow they're playing, some good shots with the sniper rifles. An LR as well. No HDR, which is surprising, because the HDR is clearly the best sniper rifle in the game. Oh, shit! Another guy in the corner. Get ratted. 2 players left. We're here with Stepmom. Got a default skin on, but not really moving like it. You should probably reload. You have 2 bullets. There you go. He's got the Kilo and a C9. Okay, no sniping. I assume the other guy is somewhere over here. Probably already rotated into this building. Oh, getting sniped at, yep. He's actually sitting on his vehicle, kind of as like mobile cover. Got the grenade thrown at him, he's got the sniper rifle, he's taking shots, disrupting him. Calls an airstrike down on the vehicle. Is the guy gonna hop in and try to drive away? No, he's gonna retreat. Throws a smoke grenade, try and retreat backwards. He already rotated out, man. He's to your right, he's in the building, yeah, there he is. Taking shots at him, dropped him. He's pushing up, throws a grenade, he fucks it up though. Throws a second grenade. That's right on him. He gets up, he made it. Oh, he got it. Okay, good job. Stepmom with 6 kills and a dub. Activision has such a weird opportunity right here. Do you guys think that Activision will just follow suit and do the same kind of updates they had already done? And then just, you know, not ever do a Warzone 2 update? Also, another thing, do you guys think that the launch itself, now, we got good general positive feedback, but is it enough for them to continue putting in resources? Because again, there was that rumor, if Verdansk doesn't do well and revive a lot of the stuff and bring back old players, they were not going to do a Warzone 3. That doesn't necessarily mean that Warzone will shut down, but what do they consider, you know, a success? Is this a success to them? It's the weekend and everything. This is probably going to be like the peak amount of players that they got. Again, we have no idea of knowing how many players are over on, you know, console and stuff, but again, looking over at trends over on the Steam charts and stuff, we'll see, I guess. I think that they'll try to do a different approach. I don't know if redeployed balloons will ever come back. Maybe gulag tokens could come back. Who knows? They could even make like an LTM. It's strange because it's hard to imagine what they would have done differently, but we do have the opportunity to see what they do, so I'm enjoying it.